everyone, thank you for joining us today. My name is Ankita Ohar and I work as a Senior Customer Success Executive at PatSeer Technology. I'm delighted to welcome you to our webinar on conducting effective freedom to operate searches using PatSeer. FTO searches are a crucial step in ensuring that your innovation can be safely brought to market without infringing on existing patents. Today, we aim to provide you with a comprehensive understanding of how to conduct these searches effectively and easily using PatSeer. We'll guide you through each step with practical example and insights demonstrating how our tool can simplify and streamline the FTO search process. We have an exciting agenda lined up for you, and I'm thrilled to introduce our main speaker, Rohit Joshi, who will be taking you through the detailed content of the webinar. Rohit, a cornerstone of PatSeer for the past 13 years. Rohit has had a front row in the dynamic evolution of our product. His dedication to quality assessment has been instrumental in shaping PatSeer's journey. By working closely with our global user base, Rohit gathers invaluable feedback and addresses their concerns, collaborating with our technical team to implement innovative features that save time and enhance efficiency. His commitment ensures that PatSeer continually evolves to meet and exceed the needs of our users worldwide. Before we dive into the main content, let's briefly go over what we'll cover today. Rohit, over to you.
Thank you, Ankita, for the gracious and thoughtful introduction. Hello everyone, I am Rohit and I will be guiding you through on conducting freedom to operate searches effectively and easily using PatSeer. Let's take a look at the agenda for the webinar now. We will begin by defining the scope and objectives of an FTO search using an example to illustrate key points. Next, we will discuss how to document findings using projects. We will also dive into searching and extracting relevant patents using techniques like Boolean search and AI search. We will review the extracted based on AI summaries and claim summaries. We'll also see how you can work in collaboration with your colleagues from various departments like R&D or legal easily using PatSeer projects. And finally, we will see how to monitor the patent documents in PatSeer. Let's start with the objectives of FTO searches and why they are important. FTO searches are designed to identify any existing patents that could potentially be infringed upon by the commercialization of a new product or process. This helps in avoiding legal disputes and determining whether a product can be safely brought to the market. Conducting a thorough FTO search is essential for mitigating legal risk and making informed decisions about product development and commercialization. The primary objective of an FTO search is to identify any active patents that could pose a risk of infringement. The scope includes determining the specific product or process, the geographical region where it will be marketed, and the relevant technical fields to be covered. Throughout the webinar, we will demonstrate how PatSeer can be instrumental in making this process simpler and more efficient. To illustrate the steps in FTO search, we will consider an example invention which is Smart Lens and its application in ocular health. We'll use this example to highlight key considerations and techniques throughout the webinar. So to demonstrate this, I will be playing the role of a patent analyst who will be working in collaboration with the R&D team, project manager, and patent attorney. In this webinar, we'll be taking a slightly unconventional approach for conducting FTO searches and analysis. Instead of following the method of creating searches, extracting relevant patents, and then analyzing them, we'll be using a more integrated strategy. Imagine being able to extract and analyze the most relevant records during the search itself. This is possible with PatSeer projects and project shortcuts. Think of projects as advanced folder where you can not only organize your patent documents but also conduct in-depth analysis on the spot. Let me give you a brief overview of PatSeer projects. Unlike simple folders, PatSeer projects offer a centralized workspace for effective patent management. You can invite collaborators such as R&D teams, managers, and patent attorneys to provide business insight and manage tasks seamlessly. The platform allows you to define roles and permission through permission groups, so you control who can view and edit the specific data fields. Additionally, you can create custom labels and hierarchical categorization to add business-specific context to your patent data. You can also annotate the patent data and share it with the other team members. Further, shared users can also add comments, providing diverse perspective that helps in making well-informed decisions. For instance, sharing the project with my R&D team managers and patent attorneys will gather comprehensive feedback on the results of my FTO search. For this specific FTO search, I will be focusing on customized labels. So let me show this to you live in PatSeer. So here I have already created a project for my FTO search and I will be adding records in this project itself. Now to create custom field, as we call it, which is basically a customized label, you can go into the setting option here and select custom fields. Now there are 8 different types of custom fields that you can create based on your analysis. While I won't dwell into specifics of each field or the creation process, for this you can check our video tutorials on the projects. So here let me quickly show you what custom fields I have created. The first one is the infringement risk analysis, a drop-down custom field with the option for high, medium or low risk. Then we have technical relevance. Categories include highly relevant, moderately relevant or irrelevant. Then we have claim analysis. This will indicate whether the analysis focus should be on independent claims, dependent claims or both. And the last one is the text custom field for noting key aspects or keywords from the patent document. As I review the records, I will populate this custom field with the relevant information, which I can then share with my team. With these fields in place, we are ready to move on to the next step, which is searching and extracting relevant patent documents. Further, I will also demonstrate live as to how you can fill in these custom fields during the search process itself. There will be 3 different approaches that I will be showing using PatSeer, which can help you retrieve highly relevant patent documents. So the first is the traditional Boolean searching, then AI searching, and finally patent number based AI searching. To begin with, when searching for relevant patent documents, it is important to focus on the claims section of the patent document for FTO searches. Patent claims define the legal scope of the patent protection. They are the specific aspects of the invention that are legally protected and can be enforced against potential infringers. With this in mind, let's check the first approach now. PatSeer has a wide range of search fields that you can use to create Boolean searches. Now our focus will be to search for the terms in the claim section only. So here in the quick search form under the text field, you can look for claims. So it could be all claims, independent claims and first claim only. So this way you can specify your search queries to the exact text field as well as other fields in PatSeer. So let's select claims and add some keywords here based on our smart lens technology. Now the second crucial aspect to consider in an FTO search is the legal status of the patent document. FTO searches typically focus on the patents that are legally active. In PatSeer, you can refine your search to include only those records that are granted or currently in the application phase. To do this, use the fields under the other section such as current legal status, numeric legal status. These fields are calculated based on the registered legal status provided by the patent office. By selecting the appropriate fields, you can restrict your search to only those patents that are legally active, ensuring your FTO search is accurate and relevant. So let's select current legal status here and then further let's select applied and granted. Another crucial factor in FTO searches is restricting your search to specific geographic regions. It is essential to focus on the publication country of each patent, as this indicates where the patent is granted or pending and therefore where it could be enforced. For instance, if I am planning to market smart lens technology in the United States, European Union, Japan, China and India, the focus should be on the patents published and enforceable in these regions. So here we have a country drop-down option wherein you can select the specific publication countries for which you want to restrict your search. So let's select US, EP, Japan, China, and India. Based on all these various aspects, I have prepared a script here with all my queries. Search scripting helps you combine search queries with identifiers assigned to each search query, which are basically the LIDs. So you can prepare your final search strategy in steps rather than having to formulate the large search in a single go. Each search added to a script is given an LID, and LIDs can be combined using AND, OR, and NOT in the command line search. Here you can also export the scripts that you have prepared so that you can include it in your reports or presentation that you will be making. Additionally, if your query has certain classes, like you can see here, I have certain classes included here, so easily export these classes with its definition. This feature eliminates the need to manually identify what each class stands for. So here, let's run a search. So this is how the result page of PatSeer looks like. On the left here, we have all these filters that can be used to drill down into specific results pertaining to all these fields. Next, I want to focus on an exciting AI tool available in PatSeer called the AI Recommender. This tool can be incredibly useful for Boolean searches. The AI Recommender suggests up to 200 additional patent documents that are relevant to your query but may not have been captured due to missing keywords in your original search. Here's how it works. The AI Recommender creates a contextual relevance based on your search keywords and present you with the results that might have been overlooked. Fascinating, right? You can choose to add these suggested records to your project for further analysis or review them to find additional relevant keywords. These keywords can be then incorporated into your existing query to enhance its coverage. How you use the AI Recommender results is entirely up to you, offering flexibility in refining and expanding your search. So this is the first approach to create your search. Let's move towards the second approach, PatSeer's AI-based semantic search capabilities. These are incredibly useful for finding patent documents based on free text, like a product description. I have a product description related to smart contact lenses. In PatSeer, the AI search analyzes not just the keyword, but also the context and the relationship between terms in the description to deliver the highly relevant results. So, the context-aware high option is basically the AI searching. Then here, there are some additional options. You can restrict your search to any specific years, and from this others drop-down option, you can further limit your search to classification, current owner, priority country, and alive families. Now, let's restrict this search to alive families only and to these two classifications, as these are relevant for my search. Restricting your results by classification can be highly advantageous, as it directs your search towards more focused and relevant results within those specific classes. This targeted approach helps streamline your search and ensure that the results are aligned with your specific interests or needs. Now, let's run this search. AI search provides with AI score. AI score is basically a relevance score. Once the search is complete, you will notice this AI score provided for each patent. This score reflects how well the patent matches the description. If I click on the AI score, you will see the patent document in split view, with highlighted text showing how it aligns with our description that we had entered in the input. This could be of great importance as you can easily scan through the records for relevancy and check why a patent number has occurred in the search with a specific AI score. Moving ahead, we also have another tool called Refine, which is present here under the AI tools. Using this feature, we can select up to 3 relevant patents and refine our search based on these selections. You can select or add one or more records of interest from the existing result list and run Refine to zoom into the area of interest. Once the refine is applied, then you will get an improved set of results based on the semantic similarity to the selected records and the paragraph that you have taken for the AI search. This step might reveal additional pertinent records, enhancing the breadth and accuracy of our search result. Now, let's move on to the third approach for finding the relevant patent documents, the patent number based AI search. Imagine you already have a patent that discloses smart lens technology, and now you want to commercialize this patent into a product, and you want to find similar patents. Here you can do it. You simply paste the patent number into the search field to create a similarity search. So let's paste this number here, which again covers the topic of smart lens. Now here there are three different kinds of searches that you can create: similarity search, invalidity search, and infringement search. This search form helps you look for the prior art to create an infringement or invalidity analysis. To know more details about how these search forms differ, you can check out our video on AI search. Let's use the similarity option here. Given that our focus is on the claim section, you can specifically select claims from the option here before creating your search. Now, once you select claims only, the result that will be shown to you will be contextually relevant to the specific claims of the input number. Then here, under the other drop-down option, you can further restrict your search to just alive records, current owners, or priority country. So these are the different approaches that you can make use of to create a search for finding relevant patent documents. Now let's move to the next point, scanning of these records. PatSeer offers several AI-based tools that allow you to efficiently analyze patent records and precisely understand the scope of the invention described within them. For the AI-based searches, which is a free text-based search, we already discussed about the AI score and how you can view the relevant section of the patent that has actually matched with the free text. Apart from this, we have three tools which are AI-based, which could be really helpful with the screening process. Let's look at it one by one. So here I have run the same query of SmartLens. The first one that we have is the AI summary. The AI summary will be present below each of the record, be it you're running a Boolean search or AI search, or even when you have opened a project, you will be able to access the AI summary. Now let's click on the number here and view the summary. So AI summary, as the name suggests, is going to summarize the entire patent document for you in just three sections, which are the problem that is being solved, method used, and the advantages. The summaries cover the what, how, and why of the invention covered in the patent, and they can potentially help you cut down time needed in deeper review of search results by more than 90%. The next tool for screening patent document is the claim summarizer. Just like the AI summary, claim summarizer will be present for each of the record, be it you are running a Boolean search or AI search, or even for the records that you have added to the project. To open the claim summarizer, just click on the patent number. Now you can see the split view has opened. Now select the claim section, and here you can select the summary. The claim summarizer offers a concise and easily understandable overview of the patent claims, summarizing both independent and dependent claims effectively. This tool streamlines the screening process by providing a clear summary of relevant claims, saving time and enhancing comprehension. The last one is the claim diff. This feature enables you to analyze the difference between the claim of any two selected records. It highlights the key differences and its resulting implication, reducing the time spent during deeper analysis of the patents. So here let's select the first record, which is Indian application, and this fourth record, which is US application. Now from this AI tool drop down, let's select claim diff. Here you can see how these two patent claims are differing from each other, and we can also see the implication of these differences. And apart from this, we have some basic tool to read through the patent document, which is different viewing option, which could be completely customizable. This covers our second agenda for the day, which is reviewing relevant patent documents. Now for the interesting part, adding records to the project and assigning data to the custom fields we have previously created. Let's go through this process together. I will show you how to add records to the project and populate those custom fields with the relevant data. Now PatSeer has something called as project shortcuts. So this project shortcut not only allows you to add the records in the relevant project, but it also helps you to analyze and assign relevant information into the project fields that you have created. Project shortcuts in PatSeer enhances efficiency by simplifying record management and analysis. They allow quick addition of records to the project, streamline workflow, and enable customized data categorization. Additionally, they improve tracking by providing a clear overview of records and their metadata, aiding in better documentation. Let's see how it can be done. So, from this Add drop-down option, click on Projects. This will show the recently created or accessed projects. So here we have Smart Contact Lens. Let's enable the shortcut first. Now on the result page here, you will see that the project shortcuts has been enabled. Now you click on these three dots and then click on Show Project Metadata. The darker dot here indicates that the project metadata has been enabled. So here you can see that the custom fields that we had created in the project are visible here. Let's say this first record is highly relevant. After reviewing the AI summary, claim summary, I have determined that this patent is crucial and I need to add it to the project, and I also need to assign custom field to it. So if you see here, if I hover over the custom fields, I cannot really add any data here. Now the reason is that this record has not yet been added to the project. So to add the record to the project, we will first click on the project name. Now you can see that the color of this project shortcut box has turned to dark blue, indicating that this particular record has been added to the project. And now let's assign some custom fields. So here I am selecting for infringement risk level as high risk, technical relevance highly relevant, claims analysis, let's select independent claims. So this way, using project shortcuts, you can easily screen and extract and analyze the patent documents in the technology space in just one go. Easy, isn't it? Important point to note here is enabling the project shortcut is not only present in the Boolean searches, but you can easily enable the shortcuts in the AI-based number search or AI search, which is the free text search. Using the same procedure, I have finally got my project ready, which has 12 patent families that are highly relevant to the Smart Lens technology, and also the basic level of analysis is already being done for these records. Now let's see what all additional options are available in the project. The next important aspect of analysis is highlighting or annotating important text from the patent that is actually relevant to the study. Annotation improves analysis by allowing users to highlight and comment on key text within the patent, making important details more accessible. This feature facilitates collaboration by enabling team members to view or edit highlights and provide a platform for additional contextual comments. It streamlines the review process and ensures focused analysis. So to annotate text, you simply need to click on the patent number here, and the record will now get opened in the split view. Then you need to drag the mouse along the text that needs to be highlighted. So right now for our study, our focus is claims. So let's just highlight some important claims here. Once you drag the mouse, a small icon will appear. So we just need to click on it. Once done here, we'll have a color palette. You can select the relevant one. You can also allow other users with whom you will be sharing the project to either view or edit this highlight, and you can add a comment here. So this way you can not only annotate important text, but you can also share it within the team members with your comments on it. So here let's select critical, and I will also select the option of allowing the shared users to edit this, and then we click on save. So this way you can not only annotate important text, but you can also share it within the team members with your comments on it. Now our annotation and our customized labels are in place. Now let's move towards our next step, which is how PatSeer allows to work in collaboration with the other members of the team. Now here, PatSeer allows you to share this entire platform with the other users which are or are not PatSeer users. Working in collaboration can be really beneficial as it facilitates comprehensive decision making by involving all relevant team members in the review process, ensuring that diverse perspectives and expertise contribute to a well-rounded analysis and conclusion. Now let's see how to share the project. So here you simply click on the share button and enter the email IDs. In this section you can choose the type of right to grant share user, either viewing or editing rights. Additionally, advanced option here allows you to set up permission group. Though we won't delve into the specific of creating these groups today, you can check out our video tutorial on that. Now, as a patent analyst, I have completed the task of searching, extracting, and analyzing the relevant patents. The next step is to gather feedback from my R&D team, project manager, and attorney to reach a comprehensive conclusion on the FTO search. So here, for the demonstration purpose, I have already shared this project with my team members with the editing rights. Let's review the feedback from my team on this first record. By clicking on the comment section, we can see all the input from different team members. So here, my R&D team suggests a potential workaround for this invention could be possible to avoid patent infringement. My attorney believes that if a workaround is feasible, this patent may not pose an infringement risk. My project manager recommends a deeper analysis of this patent to extract additional key details. This demonstrates how PatSeer facilitates an efficient workflow for your FTO searches, allowing for seamless collaboration and feedback integration. Then moving further, there is another feature in PatSeer that I would like to highlight here, which is Record Monitor. Record Monitor helps you track specific patent numbers, notifying you about the changes such as new family members, word citations, change in legal status, or for US records, reassignment and maintenance status. In the context of FTO analysis, this tool could be particularly handy, as it helps you keep a vigilant eye on the patent expiration, so you are instantly alerted when the patent loses their protection. This means you can forge ahead with your product development confidently, knowing you are not stepping on any legal landmines. When a patent expires, its technology enters the public domain, opening doors for you to innovate and expand without the burden of licensing fee or legal disputes. It's like gaining access to a treasure trove of previously restricted technologies, all while cutting cost and boosting your market potential. Let's say, based on the comprehensive FTO search we conducted and the feedback from our R&D team, attorney, and project manager, we have concluded that most relevant patents are clear and we can navigate around them without the risk of infringement. However, there is one patent in our dataset that poses a potential risk. Our R&D team has indicated that there is not much room to innovate around this invention. But the good news is that the patent is nearing its expiration date. In this scenario, PatSeer Record Monitor tool is exceptionally useful. Let's run this number using number search. Now here on the result page, once you click on these three dots, select Record Monitor. Once done, a window will pop up. So here we have the patent number. You can decide the frequency, so I am selecting monthly here. Then what needs to be monitored, so here let's select legal status. We don't need to check additional option, so we process by clicking Save. With these settings, we will receive monthly email updates about any changes in the legal status of this patent. This proactive monitoring ensures we are always informed about the patent expiration, allowing us to confidently plan our product development timeline without the risk of infringement. By leveraging PatSeer Record Monitor, we can strategically time our entry into the market, taking advantage of the expiration of this key patent while mitigating legal risk and reducing cost. On the same line, you can also easily set up such kind of monitors for a query. Let's say, for example, the FTO search that we conducted here concluded that our product is not really infringing any patent record. However, there is still some research and development needed to file a license. So what happens if in the meantime a new patent gets published? So in that case, you can set up an alert for a query to get updated about all the new publications coming up in the same technology field. So to set up an alert, you simply need to click on the clock icon. So this is the query. Then you can decide the frequency here, and you can also decide whether you want to add the record to any of your existing project. This wraps up our webinar on FTO searching and analysis. I hope you found this session insightful and gained a clear understanding of how PatSeer can support your efforts. Remember, PatSeer offers a comprehensive suite of analytical tools to enhance your IP workflows, including citation analysis, clustering, metrics analysis, qualitative analysis, and more.